Runk.
Yeah, I think my eyes all better, so I still have my glasses on though.
There you go, man.
I have.
I wear my glasses all the time, man. Did you know? I used to wear contacts every single day. Now,
but for how long?
I almost never wear contacts ever anymore. What?
You've said that before on the show, but when did you wear your contacts? For how long? Like how many years?
Contacts.
Yes.
Oh, at least a decade. More.
Really?
Yeah, probably like 15 years.
I can't. Sometimes I honestly, sometimes I sit and I think about how you don't wear contacts, and I'm just like, how do you wear glasses the whole time? How do you wear glasses the whole time?
I love wearing glasses.
Why?
I just like them. I like the way they feel on my face. I like the way they look on my face. I like not having things on my eyeballs.
I wish I felt like that, man. So
you would if you did it for long enough, I think. I also love the way they look on my face.
Yeah.
I feel good with them on.
No, they look good. Yeah.
Thanks.
But so would you ever get LASIK?
No. I don't want to say no. Maybe when I'm like 50.
You don't have no desire to get it, though.
Something. No desire to get it.
I kind of want to get it.
Yeah, there'll probably come a time in my life where I'm like, what am I doing?
You're not supposed to get it when you're our age, though.
Why?
Well, my age particularly, because in your early mid 40s, your eyes change the most.
Okay.
And so if you get it, it's kind of like you're not getting it. You're gonna have to either get it again or
really.
You're not. It's not. Yeah. It's
so
defeats the purpose.
We wait till we're 50.
Yeah. I guess so. And I've noticed. I think I've noticed for the first time. Finally, my eyes are changing.
Getting worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. They always. I mean, mine get worse every year.
No. Well, they get worse over time. But I'm saying that thing where you're like, well, back it up. Like, don't you know what I mean? That thing that old guys do.
Yeah. Reading glasses shit. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what Kristen will do? She'll go like this. Here, say, get me that Perrier. Like, say, can you grab me that Perrier?
Can you grab me that Perrier?
Yeah.
Kristen does what you're doing?
Yeah.
Why would she put it there?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Put it. Hey, can I have the Perrier? Thanks, dude. Put it here. Can I have Perrier? Well, I mean, not that far, but like here.
Here you go.
No, like here. She'll put it like right here. So I'll have to be like,
okay. Why would she do that? Does she have vision problems?
No, but I'm like, what?
That's something with someone with vision problems.
No. But I say, what are you doing? And she's like, what? And I'm like, I gotta like, come on, you know where I am.
She's making you be a bitch. Is really
and like, what? Can you put it where my hand will get it?
Maybe she has vision. That's a sign, dude.
She doesn't. But then she'll be like, I'm getting you the Perrier, asshole. Yeah. It's like she sets me up to do that so she can be like, fuck you. She doesn't.
She's setting you up.
But it's like, in what world? Like, in the bed or in the car or on the couch and she's walking by, here you go. I gotta be like,
interesting.
Thanks. And I'm like, baby, when you hand me stuff, could you hand me? You're like, oh, okay, I fucking can't
do anything, right?
I'm like,
yeah, well. She divorced her.
No.
For that.
No.
Yeah, that's a bridge too far.
You think so?
Yeah, that's it. That's the backbreaker right there.
After all we've been through.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what I bring to the table today for discussion is hand people things the right way. Yes, dude.
Interesting.
You know Iron Man in what's his name? Robert Downey Jr. In Iron Man, he has a thing where when somebody hands him something, and I don't know if it was Robert. It sounds like it was probably Robert Downey Jr.'s idea, but he says, I can't remember what he says, but he's like, put it down, I'll pick it up. I don't hand me anything, just put it down and I'll pick it up. I have that and I want that. I don't like being like, just put it near me. I'll get it. It's kind of shitty to be like, hey, I understand it's not, okay? I get it. I'm not a crazy person. Mm-hmm. But when somebody hands you something, it's like, take this right now, rather than boom, take it at your leisure. That's truly polite.
So wait.
To me, it's more polite to put something down in front of somebody than it is to give it to them.
I ask you for something.
Yeah.
You bring it to me.
I go like this. This is what I do.
Okay.
Right? I don't go like this to people. I never do that.
Why?
I never do that.
But why?
If you ever see me handing something to somebody, I'm telling you right now, that's a clone, okay? Or a hologram. It's probably not a hologram because hologram can't grab shit, but it is a clone, and that is not Chris D'Elia, run. And also if you see him eating mashed potatoes, because I don't eat that shit. So if you see me saying, want some mashed potatoes? And the person's like, sure. And I hand them the mashed potatoes, run, dude. That's not me. That is a clone, and you're in trouble. All right? Wiggle room if I put the mashed potatoes there for you. Wiggle room if I'm eating the mashed potatoes. Maybe I'll eat it with the turkey. You know what I mean? Wiggle room, but no wiggle room, dude. If you see me giving mashed potatoes to somebody like that, you're in trouble. Run. You're in trouble. Yeah, dude. Hey, they've figured out how to make clones. If you see me give mashed potatoes to somebody hand to hand.
All right.
And I'm dead serious. I've never done it in
mashed
my life.
potatoes fucking suck, dude.
Oh wow.
I used to love them when I was
Very
a
few
kid.
people think that. Very few people
They're
think
terrible. They're
that.
terrible.
Very few people think that. And I agree. I don't like them. I said it first, and then you said it.
They
so
need more butter always.
Well, it's just like, dude, potatoes are. It's just like. It's weird to mash the potatoes. Just give them to me, dude.
Well, I mean, no, you want them prepared.
You don't want them raw, but I'm saying like just
raw potatoes will kill you.
Really?
Yeah. You guys know that?
No, like do they?
If you don't boil potatoes before you eat them, they'll fucking kill you, dude.
Like they'll shoot you?
I know some sweet potatoes will, but
yeah, they'll kill you.
But they're too nice.
So stupid.
Wordplay.
No, yeah. Google that shit, dude.
Raw potato kill you.
Raw potato.
Well, I know
death.
that they'll rob you and mug you.
Raw
but
potato
I didn't know.
death.
Well, I've never seen someone eating a raw potato.
You die.
Is that because a tree will grow inside you?
You just drop dead.
So potatoes can be made all sorts of ways.
That is true.
You've got fries. You've got potatoes. You've got potatoes all rotten.
Is that where you were going with that? The whole thing?
No. But let's do a bit where I'm like, potatoes all rotten, and you say like, what? And I'm like, what? And then I'm like, you said all rotten. I'm like, what?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you think we could act that?
Yeah.
Okay. You can eat potatoes regular, like hand cut potatoes. You can eat fries, mashed potatoes, potatoes all rotten. You can eat.
What was the last one?
You could eat mashed potatoes. You could eat fries.
Yeah, the other one.
Hand cut, and then potatoes all rotten. You can eat.
What is the thing you're saying? The last one.
What is it? The fourth one? What did you?
The last one you said.
Potatoes all rotten.
Potatoes au gratin.
Yeah. Oh.
But that didn't sound like what you were saying.
Right. It makes more sense. No, I was doing a joke.
I was doing such good acting right there, you guys.
Yeah. But okay, dude.
That was killing it.
Hollywood needs me. You understand?
Okay. What? No, that's not where I was going with that. I understand what you're saying, but I was so good at people were watching this now. Everyone was thinking, does Matt know
it's a bit
what I know Chris said? Because Chris said to pretend. Matt's living
I don't know
it.
if that's true.
Matt's living the potato talk life.
I was living in it too.
Matt's living the potato talk life. Matt's living the potato talk life. Okay, I need to say it once without you talking over it. Okay, now we can start.
Okay. Dude, we're such brothers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Gonna kick my ass.
So yeah, they do. Let me talk to you for a second. Siblings like our show because of that. Because we have our fucking thing.
Yeah, you say that a lot. It's all good.
I do?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Any other buddy want to pipe in or no? Or are you just fucking making shit up in your head?
Nope.
You don't say that a lot here. Maybe you say it outside of here.
No, he says a lot on the show.
Dude.
And Anthony,
don't
ever.
Anthony just said it.
Anthony,
although he's never paying attention.
Ever go against what I say
He's never
live.
paying attention, truly.
Okay. Now we're going to start.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
I mean.
Hey, Chris and Matt. Sam from upstate New York.
Hey, Sam.
Chris, been a huge fan
I'm on my way.
Vine, Undateable,
Wow.
all of those days. You're one of my favorite comedians. Matt, love you too.
Kind of a throwaway, but all good.
This is kind of a long story, so I'm going to try to keep it short. Basically, I'm one of those many people that had their lives turned upside down from Ancestry.com.
Oh, no.
Found out my dad that I grew up with isn't my dad, and my biological dad actually lived in the town right over. Chris and Matt, you guys might know, Vernon, New Jersey.
Oh, my God. Yeah, dude.
He actually lives in Florida now, though, so I was able to get in touch with him. And he was all about meeting me, coming up.
Whoa.
You know, DNA test, all that stuff. Months go by, don't hear from him. So I finally reach out, and he basically says, you know, I have a lot going on. It's better if we just kind of move on, shut this door, and go on with our lives. Which is fine, you know, whatever. His loss kind of sucked, but what are you going to do? Wow. What my question, though, is do I pursue his family? Like, he has a whole family that I don't know that's my family. Cousins, aunts, uncles, like, even for health purposes. I have 3 kids. I would love to know health backgrounds and just, you know, I don't need anything. I'm good. I just would love to know that side of my family. So what would you do? Do you respect his wishes, or do you...
Well, that's not his wishes. Maybe it is, but...
continue to reach out and see if I could, you know, have a relationship with them? I've been going back and forth about it for a long time, but I'd love to know what your suggestion is, what you would do. Yeah, so that's basically it. Love you guys.
All right. Fucking, that's so crazy to be like, oh my God, I have a daughter who's, I don't know how old
he might know. He might have known.
Okay.
Right?
Either way, I have a daughter who now knows who I am and wants to meet me. I'm going to first say yes, and then I'm going to slowly not get back to her. And then when she finally calls me out of it, I'm going to say, actually, I have a lot going on in my life right now. Imagine just like, huh?
You could just be like, you don't have that much. You don't have kids. Dude,
just fucking meet your goddamn daughter.
That's
dude.
weird. That's be a little selfless.
Or be selfish and meet your daughter. Don't you want to know your fucking daughter?
Yeah.
It's so weird to me.
Yeah. Well, who knows what the mind state of this guy is? But the question was about other family members. Fucking have at it, dude. Yeah, you don't owe this dude anything.
Yeah,
at all.
Even a little bit. Fucking. Also, you weren't clear. Was he specifically saying don't contact any of my side of the family? Because if he didn't say that, you don't have to assume his wishes are to not reach out to other people in your family.
That is true. But even if he did say that, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. You have every right, whether he says so or not, to do whatever the fuck you want. It's your family. You do what you want. Free country, baby.
Man, it's free country. Dude, that's so... if you had a kid that you didn't know about, or even if you did, and they wanted to meet you, and you just said, no, I'm trying to put myself in that would just make... That would make me feel like utter dog shit.
Dude, if I had a kid now and they reached out to me and I was like, what, dude? What? Where are you? Like, what the fuck? Like, why don't I know about this? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, that is a good thing. Also,
It
she's like
can
doing
be.
well. She's got her own kids. Don't you want to meet your fucking grandkids? You fucking maniac.
I don't know, dude. Sometimes guys just... That really is really weird to me because that's so far from something I feel. But some guys just.
But there's no responsibility. This is a grown woman with her own children. Like,
no, I know, I get it.
Hit up for anything. It's like the greatest thing you could be given. You just get free fucking family who wants to know you. Like, what the fuck?
True.
With no part of the
you know
deal.
what? Honestly, his loss. And go. Yeah, for sure. Go try and find out the rest of your family. I would.
If you're curious, then definitely do it.
I would. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay. You don't want me to meet you? Won't. Give me everybody else's name. I'm gonna go see them.
Give me what?
Oh, everybody else's name. I'm gonna go see them.
Yeah, but he doesn't even need to
have them.
She doesn't even
Ancestry.com. Yeah,
exactly.
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, Ancestry.com.
Just a wrecking ball for people's lives, dude.
It is wild. But also,
how about that one guy, the doctor, that OBGYN or Was that what he was? In that town where like all those people realized they were related because he was helping women get pregnant.
Because he was doing it?
Yes.
He was just using his semen?
Yep. There's a documentary, but it's crazy,
Yeah, I saw it.
dude. You saw a doc?
No, I didn't see. I saw a documentary about that, but it wasn't that one.
Oh.
It wasn't about the doctor. It was about a guy that was going all around the world trying to do it to everyone.
Oh.
You didn't see that
How
one?
do you, wait, what, no, what was it?
He would go to different sperm banks, donate,
Oh.
also impregnate women, not use condoms. And it's like the stats are like, in some towns, it's like they're related, or they're like 10% related or something.
Because of one guy?
I mean, not that high,
with
but
his
you know what I mean.
Just cock out all the time?
Yeah.
Sticking it in?
I guess
With
so.
no hat on?
No dummy.
So
Yeah, I don't know, man. But it's
was
just
it good? Was it good sex or for him?
Is he good at sex?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did they like it or
They probably were really upset when they found out, that they were one of.
So he was going on trying to inseminate as many people as
Yes.
possible. Whoa.
And it was
Talk about twisted, dude.
Yeah, twisted.
Why?
Yeah, well, a lot of people were like, "That's the male DNA. He wanted to spread his seed." Just really fucking weird.
Was that his reason in his head?
Well, they didn't interview him
because
the documentary was like about him, and everyone was like, "Fuck this guy."
And he's not alive?
No, he's alive.
Where's he at?
Don't know, but he can't they literally passed. I think in like Europe they passed a law because of him. Like you can't irresponsibly because you're fucking up. You're making people with issues.
I've heard of cases with that where people this is the darkest thing in the world, but people have HIV and they try to spread it for whatever the fuck horrible. It's just like attempted murder, I think, is the charge that he got.
Twisted people. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on from
great thing to start the show on. But
anyway, you're great. Fuck that guy. Fuck
for
your
sure,
real dad.
100%.
Also, the guy that raised you is probably the shit, so he's your real dad.
But what sucks is, well, weird though. They should have told her, right? Like, how do you think that is when you keep that from someone?
Honestly,
weird, or what?
It is possible that everyone involved
didn't know. Well, the mom.
It's possible she didn't know.
How?
She could have had sex with both of them.
Right.
You really don't know. You don't know what the people were up to. Maybe no one was lying. I actually don't know what is even typical in that situation.
That is true, huh?
It's pretty crazy.
Damn, nobody could know.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, I want Sam, follow up. Or fucking, somehow follow up. I want the details. Thank you.
Sam, follow up?
That was her name, right?
Oh, I thought you were talking to them. Like,
hey, Sam.
She's here, and she's here today. All right.
Yeah, that's so interesting.
Next one. That is interesting.
I want the deets.
Hey, brothers.
Hello.
Big time fan. Me and my whole family, my mom, my dad, everybody, big fans.
Oh, awesome.
We actually feel very connected to you. We're also from New Jersey, like not too far from where you guys are from.
Oh, nice.
And then I personally lived in La Crescenta for a couple years. So just feel very connected and a lot of love for you guys.
I'm in your house right now.
There are two things. The first thing is there was a guy who submitted about like mixing up his sayings and feeling a little embarrassed. Just wanted to share a story where my sister was driving her car, trying to like get in front of somebody, and she was gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna cut this guy off," or "I'm gonna beat this guy." She ended up saying,
I know what's coming.
I'm gonna beat this guy off.
That's pretty good.
Which is hilarious.
Did she beat
and
him
we
up?
still say it randomly to this day. So it's something
That's
like
the
that. I
best.
feel like
Beat
you
this
should
guy up.
continue to say it and don't feel bad about mixing it up. Anyway, I'm calling for some advices.
Cool.
I seem to come off the opposite of what I'm kind of hearing you guys say of like people think you come off as unapproachable. I seem to come off as very approachable to where I'm having to entertain conversations in TJ Maxx for like 5 or 10 minutes with somebody's grandmother.
Right.
And I don't know how to get out of it. I like to consider myself as friendly, but now it's like crossing the line of too friendly. So just some advice on how to not be rude, but also not have to stand around in a store. Thanks, guys. Love you.
Sometimes
Love you too.
your face is just your face, you know?
That's always the case.
And you can't get out of it. No, that's not always the case, dude. You can make your face do different things. You think that woman right there that we're looking at on this screen, the very, very sweet woman, you think that she could make her face look to where, oh no, we shouldn't approach her? There's no way.
No, I just meant for everyone, it's true that your face is just your face. That's it. Yeah.
But so like for me, I think I look. I mean, unless I'm really actively like, I look.
Oh my God, dude! Imagine if you went around like that.
Well, then yeah. So, but it's like
It'd be
then you're
so
a crazy person.
weird.
But I'm saying like I look not approachable. I think.
Do you get that a lot?
Yeah, I do. You know, and I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah. So you know, it's just. I think that what you do is walk faster.
I could teach you. Exactly
Don't dilly dally.
Yeah.
Because that
When people go ahead.
sucks. No, go ahead.
When people try to talk to me, and I don't want to, which is often, I just do something like this where you're just, even if what they're saying, this wouldn't apply to what they're saying, you still do it because conversations are weird. People, all the time, people say shit that it doesn't apply. Just be like, say something like, "Yeah, no, I know, and just keep moving. You're agreeable. You're not rude. You just have to go somewhere. You're actually being friendly. And even if yeah, I know doesn't apply to what the person's saying, it always kind of does.
Yeah.
And it always sounds like you're affirming what they're saying because you're saying, yes,
When somebody stops you and says, "Hey, do you have a minute?" What do you do?
Yeah, I know.
No. I'm saying like,
Really? Do I have a minute? Does that happen?
well, no, I'm saying like,
Can I ask you a question like that?
yeah, or like, well, let's even go further. Like the people on the thing with the notebook pads when they're or like, "You registered to vote" or whatever. Anything like that. What do you say to those people?
I said, no, thanks, not today. That's what I say. I always make it seem like they're offering me something because they kind of are. So it's no thanks.
So you're, oh, no thanks.
You're not like, oh, I don't want to be bothered. It's like, oh, no thanks, I appreciate the offer. Because then you're
no, I'm trying to rob you.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Oh, please. Yeah.
Tupac.
I knew you say that. I didn't mean to.
But yeah, I know, and just keep moving.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's the kind of person that could pull that off.
She could.
Well, no, she's definitely capable of it, but she's got to really hunker down and do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
She just looks so pleasant.
You can just reply in a vaguely affirmative way, and just slowly keep moving.
Just be like this. "I'm so sorry, but I just violently fell down the stairs." Say that.
I mean, if you said something that sort of off,
and you're just in the middle of a park,
right? Yeah, exactly. Well, there's always the option to sound crazy. People will stop talking to you for sure if they think you're crazy.
Maybe not dudes.
You don't need to start yell. Yeah, right. Well, if she said old lady, she didn't make.
Yeah, she wasn't talking about being hit on. I mean, I'm sure that's something too. But
yeah, sure, yeah. But that's a whole different nut to crack. That's tough.
All right, next one.
Hey, Matt and Chris.
Hello.
This is Nisa.
Hey,
I was on a
Lisa.
while ago with my son, Ollie, who had the long hair
Oh yeah,
that Chris said looked like a horse.
I don't remember that.
Ollie says, "What's up?"
I remember.
What's up? Ollie?
This time I need advices for myself. I got a call yesterday from one of my best friends. We've been friends since we were early teens. Now we are mid-40s. He's basically like a brother to me.
Cool.
He called yesterday saying that his wife wants a divorce. She wants him out of the house ASAP.
Oof.
He basically doesn't have the financial means to do that, but he needs to get out. I'm in a place where I could offer him a place to stay. I have an extra room.
Okay.
I'm just concerned that might ruin a
Yeah,
friendship
yeah,
of
yeah,
like
yeah,
30
yeah.
years. So, like, I can't figure out if that's a good idea or a bad idea. And like, do I put a boundary on it?
Yeah.
Like,
I think so.
get your ducks in a row by 6 months?
Yeah.
By a year? Do I let him stay till he's good to get on his feet again? Is this a good way to lose a best friend? What do you think?
I think if there's no boundaries,
Booyah, booyah,
for sure.
and barda.
So I think that you don't even want to do the 6 months thing. I think you want to say, stay here until you find a different place.
I don't know, man.
You got to let your best friend into your home if they don't have a place to go.
But 6 months is more than enough time for him.
That's what I'm saying. She suggested 6 months. I said that's too much.
Oh, you're saying it's too much?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Like, don't even think about 6 months.
But I think you should be more clear than what you're saying. I'm going to give you 3 months. I want to help you. I really do. You're my best friend. I know you for 30 years. I want to give you 3 months. You could stay at my place, but I don't want to ruin a friendship. And who knows what the hell could happen. So I'm going to give you 3 months. And you got to be out by 3 months. If my friend said that to me, I'd be like, oh, fucking thank you so much. And then have parties every Friday night.
You would?
No.
It sounds like a deadline situation with a friend is tough, dude. I don't know.
You're saving yourself in the long run, though.
I know, but then why bother at all, though?
Bro, giving someone 3 months is such a blessing.
Yeah. But it's so long. I think it should be less than that, too.
Well, whatever it is. Now, 3 months isn't that long. What if the guy has to get a job and then save money? And, it's...
Yeah. God, that's wild, though. He doesn't have enough money, and she's saying, get out now?
Well,
like, what? Be a little bit more...
Well, yeah, she's the one who said 6 months or a year, but, like, I'm like, why does he at all need to stay with you? Like, if
because he's got no money and nowhere to go. That's what she's saying.
But she did
his
say
wife
actually
is
say
kicking
that?
him out. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't. If his wife's kicking him out, that doesn't mean that he has no money.
She said he doesn't have the financial means. Specifically, those were her words that you weren't listening to. And that's kind of what happened.
So he doesn't have a job then, or something? I guess I don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
He doesn't have enough money.
Right. No, I know I know that, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to go beyond the video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I try to go beyond the video sometimes.
Beyond the submission.
With the live
BTS.
shows, it's very easy because you can go beyond. You're talking to somebody, you're having a conversation with them.
I know.
You can get those on Patreon.
Shows are even better, dude.
On
Patreon.com/lifeline.
But you can't go beyond the video. I try to go beyond the video sometimes, and you make things up, and you are able to pontificate, but. In actuality, going beyond the video is really moot if the person's not here anyway.
Yeah, you end up making shit up.
I say give him 3 months. Yeah, I'll give you 3 months. Or you can give him 6 if you're,
6 sounds like crazy, but yeah.
Yeah. I had it. I mean, how long have you had people stay with you? I've had people stay with me for a fucking long time.
Where? Like which?
The house in Beechwood Canyon.
Yeah, see, but that's
what?
That's different than an extra room.
Yeah,
that's
it's a big house.
Big
yeah,
house.
True. And I was
tons of privacy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
different
true.
thing.
Yeah. That is true.
It's tough.
Yeah, that is way different. Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't put yourself in a situation where you might be forced to kick him out.
Or,
that's brutal.
You know what the laws are, too? Because in LA, in California, if you let somebody stay with you for like longer than a month, you're
the tenant laws.
100% do that.
In your state, for sure.
Yeah.
Good call.
Anthony just exhaled like he's got someone staying with him. Oh, fuck. Is that true? All right. Okay, next one.
Boys, my blood is boiling, and I don't need so much your advices, but I would like your opinion on something. So I just met up with a friend. We both ordered hot drinks. Hot drinks arrive. She picks up her drink, and she's like, cheers. I said, what are you doing?
Oh.
She said, I'm cheersing you.
Yeah.
I said, you don't cheers with hot drinks because you can cheers with whatever you like.
Yeah.
I said, right.
No,
I said, so when you've got a cold drink, you can really get into the cheers, which for me is the point of a cheers. Clink your glasses together, you wish your friend, whatever, all the best, and you have a drink. I said, we can't do that because if we clink with vigor, the hot drink is going to go everywhere. So no, you actually can't cheers with whatever you want.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got to talking about it, and I said, you know what? I said, I think I've seen people cheers with food.
Yeah.
So they will clunk sandwiches together,
4-year-old
which
does.
Disgusting.
That's
or
fucking
plates full of
psychotic.
food and clink the plate
that's
together.
the plate?
Again, blood boiling. So anyway, I just wanted to know if it's ever happened to you or what you think about it. Anyway, I know you love the hard-hitting stuff on this pod. So anyway, I love you both. You're both the best. You're both awesome in different ways, which is what makes you so entertaining. Anyway, okay, bye.
One time I was having a threesome and I cheers cocked. I cheers cocks. Hey, dude. Oh, dude, awesome.
Get closer.
Clink.
Clink, you know? What was that last part?
The lady.
was moaning because she saw
Not
two
me. That's the lady moaning.
she saw two
Dude,
cocks.
oh, awesome, dude. Thanks. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Oh, let's get it, dude. Cheers. Clink.
Why do you say clink?
Because it's a cheers. You're cheersing the cocks.
But there's no glass.
Well, because you do it with your mouth, maybe. Okay, fine.
So
hey,
you
dude,
say clink?
Yo, let's get it. Here we go.
There you go. Yeah, that's more accurate.
Oh yeah.
See ya, man. You know, just fucking see ya.
Cheers, bro.
You don't cheers with anything except
Cold drinks.
fucking alcohol. Period. You don't cheers with fucking hot drinks.
Yeah,
You
true.
don't cheers
Well,
with
you can do it with
water.
you can if somebody has alcohol and you're not drinking alcohol.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. But you just
Gotcha on
you
technicality.
don't fucking be a loser. The key to all of this is don't be a fucking loser.
I mean, you know,
Lunatic
Worst life
piece
coach.
of shit.
worst life coach.
All right? Cheersing with food,
No.
you fucking
This is why-
lunatic.
This
no.
is why it kind of. This is why I feel for women sometimes because women can't just be like, Are you a fucking lunatic? Put your cup down." Guys do that. If a woman did that to another woman, they would be like, and die. Like you can't. Women can't be shitty to each other. Shitty. It's not shitty, but it's like, you know, if I'm like, yo, dude, I'm not gonna hot fucking get a 3rd-degree burn.
true?
If I did that to my wife, she'd be like, chill out, dude.
That's a man doing it to a woman, though. What about
If
a woman
did
doing
that
it
to a woman, it would be somewhat of the same thing.
What do you know? You've never
I
been
went undercover as a woman. and marked women.
You've never been around women, just around women, because if you were around, that wasn't already automatically.
Yeah, but
wasn't the situation.
sometimes
You're like this.
they don't know I'm there, and I'm just like this, and they're like, you know, hot drinks. And I'm like, no, what the fuck? And I'm just like, yeah.
Do you ever think about this though? As a man, I will never, ever, ever know what women are like when it's just women around women. The best I could do is put a camera somewhere where I know there's going to be only women. And then if I do that, not only am I a criminal, I'm a fucking pervert. So there's no way to know. And even if you're like, okay, one of them knows that you're going to be watching and it's situated in a way that you don't get caught, that one still knows. And then it all gets fucked up.
Right. So you're
poison the
you're
well.
either a criminal or you're poisoning the well.
Yeah.
Right.
Or a pervert, yeah.
Well, criminal could. Yeah.
You're either a pervert criminal or you poison the well, yeah. That's right.
Wow.
So no man will ever truly know what it's like, what women are like around women. And the same is true of
Well,
women
that,
and men.
unless you're super left leaning and you think that men can be women.
But wait, what?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I do, because even in that case,
I know, but you know what I'm saying. But yes, I understand what you're about to say.
a fucking
But you know
psychic
what I'm
having a
saying.
conversation and nobody
Very
listening,
much.
nobody listening
I'm glad we
knows
figured
because he
that out.
keeps cutting it off and doesn't let us say anything. I know what you're gonna say, and I know what you're gonna say, and I know you know what I'm gonna say, and so we're all good.
Mm-hmm.
Worst podcast ever.
The Psychic Podcast. Hi, welcome to the Psychic Podcast, and everyone have a good day. That's it. That's all it is.
Hello, welcome to the Psychic Podcast. I'm interviewing, and actually, I don't even need to say the name because I already know it, and so does everybody else. Thanks everybody for tuning in. All right, next one, the killer.
Hey guys, True Baby here. So I'll jump right to it. So basically, my girlfriend has this way of asking me to do stuff. and
Uh-oh.
It drives me
This is
fucking
gonna go
insane.
somewhere great.
She would say, "Oh, babe, do you want to do the laundry before we go out or something?" Or like, "Oh, babe, do you want to mow the lawn?" And I'm like,
I know.
maybe it's because I translated in my original language, and
No.
it wouldn't make any sense that somebody would ask someone else to do stuff that way.
No, it doesn't make sense. Even
But yeah,
do
it
that all the
pisses
time.
me off.
Yeah.
So I talked about it with her a bunch of times, and she kind of
when she
doesn't
was
do it
alive?
anymore. Like she's normal now. But sometimes
Normal
it
now.
slips still.
Right.
And like last time, I kind of snapped her, jokingly, of course. She asked me to do the thing. I was like, of course not.
Nice.
Of course not. Nobody will want to.
Yeah, there you go. Good job.
But I'll do it because I love you.
That's what I say.
And like she she didn't take it badly. She laughed, but
Oh,
I
good.
was wondering if
Then everything's
there's
fucking great. What's the problem?
something better, more funny that I could
No,
say.
that's funny.
When
that's the
it's
best
gonna
thing to
slip
do.
again. Also, I want you to guess my accent. The reason I ask is because my girlfriend thinks it's very audible. I don't, and the only reason is because other Canadian people told me that
Oh, he's your friend.
I don't have an audible accent.
He's
I'm curious about
he's
what you guys think.
French
Bye.
Canadian.
Love you
Does
guys.
he mean obvious?
He's French Canadian.
Does he mean obvious, or he's saying audible?
Audible. Can you hear it?
You hear it. Like,
Can you tell? He's like, I don't think you can tell.
You have a heavy accent, if that's what he's asking. You have a heavy accent.
Right.
Yeah, heavy.
Yeah, he's Bulgarian.
No, he's.
Do you think he's French? I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes, honestly, I can't tell the difference between French and Spanish. I'm an idiot.
This happened on 2 episodes ago. You thought that woman was fucking French and she wasn't
Oh, right.
at all,
Right.
and you're fucking an idiot.
Okay, well, I mean, that's very shitty, but
Do you want to do? That's fucking hilarious. Actually, that people do that is a common
Kristen
thing.
does it.
Yeah. People
go like this, I
Do
know.
you want to do fill in the blank? And it's something that, of course, the person being asked doesn't want to do, and the person asking wants the other person to do.
Oh.
It's so weird
Oh, you
that
mean a
that's
wife?
something.
Oh, you mean a wife does it? Dude, do you have a scissors? It's like, do you have a scissors? Can I have it? Oh, you think I'm taking inventory? And so, okay, if I just said, what do you think I'm taking inventory to Kristen? Crying.
Come on.
Not actually crying, but you know what I mean.
How?
Like,
What would it? No, be for real. What would it
she'd
be
be
like?
like, Jesus. She'd go like that.
Really?
Yeah. And I go, babe, you know, I'm mad. I'm mad. I'll make a joke. And like, she's like, I know, but sometimes you don't know how you sound. And I'm like,
Oh man, that's so interesting.
yeah, thank you. I'm interesting. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much.
What's happening here?
The tag thing. Really? You can put that together? What the fuck else would I want to be doing
don't
over
know.
here? Cutting off a mole?
Nobody knows. Nobody knew until now.
Nah, dude, that's not true. This is a new shirt. That's
It's
why.
just crazy to want to cut off a tag so bad when there's
Yeah,
just
it's
like
driving
the
me nuts.
show's
It's
almost
driving
over.
me nuts.
Yeah, it's pissing me off though.
But,
you know, so bad.
So people do that all the time. And I always say, do you want to do? I say, no, I don't want to. Do you want me to? That's what I always do.
That is the correct answer. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to lie and say, oh, yeah, because I don't. Hey, I'm me. Nice to meet you.
It's so weird that well, I don't want to go down that hole. Yeah, it's fucking annoying and weird.
Wait,
People are
say
weird.
that again. What do you say?
I
Go on,
say,
okay,
no,
go
I
on.
don't want to, but if you want me to, I will. Do you want to take the trash out? No, but I will if you want me to.
I say
I might not even do it, even if you do want me to.
I say no, but you obviously want me to, so of course I will. That's what I say, and I'm the man for that, and you're less of the man for what you say.
I say,
Isn't this all just semantics? Like it's you could
Yeah.
say, "Will you take out the trash?" or "You want to take out the trash?"
oh, this guy's never seen the show before.
Oh, so you're saying,
I've been here for.
are
all of
you, are you taking the position that to
lawyer.
say, do you want to take out the trash, for instance, just is someone asking,
Will you take the
would you
trash?
mind taking out the trash?
it. Yes.
Interesting.
That is what he's saying.
I had never thought of that, and I'm interested.
You
Maybe
haven't?
maybe my life would be better if I took that on.
You haven't thought of that?
No, because what's literally happening is somebody's asking me if I want to do something, and the answer is no.
Yeah, but you're not autistic. You know, generally, if you live with a woman and she says, "You want to call the garbage disposal guy?" You know she's asking you to do it.
No, of course I know
Oh,
that.
okay.
I'm saying in their mind, it's a difference of what's in their mind. In their mind, are they trying to like pull one over on me by saying, "Do you want to do it?"
Well, is it a
Or
woman or not?
are they tiptoeing around me, or is it just their colloquial way of saying, "Hey, take out the
Yeah,
trash"?
yeah.
If it's the latter, then that's way better in my mind.
Yes, it is. But also, there is a person that does both of those things sometimes. I mean, I've done it. I've been like, "Yo, do you want to?" No, actually, maybe I wouldn't.
I don't know if I've done that.
Well, you.
I've done a version of it, but not that. No, I don't do that.
You want to have sex with this lady? Clink. Oh yeah.
Lady, you know? I'm going to take a nap.
Oh man. Oh, awesome, bro.
What is that again?
I got my arm around him, and and we're both doing it.
With like your dicks both inside at the same time?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, dude. That's
bro,
awesome.
you're a fucking loser, dude.
Oh, dude, hell yeah. Cheers. Awesome, man. Oh, yeah. Riding a horse.
I mean,
Riding a
why
horse.
is the guy so far away?
What do you mean, dude? He's broad shouldered. He's got broad shoulders.
Why is the guy's dick so big, dude? The guy's so far away. She's here. He's over there. Why is he?
Yeah, the guy's way over there.
He's got a big dick.
You're mashed up against each other. You're this side on me is this side on him, and he's like this, and I'm like this, and I'm going like this.
I see.
What the fuck do you think he's doing?
No, but your arm's all the way out here.
Yeah,
like, that's
right.
why he thought that he's like you're like this.
Yeah, because
Why
he's
is he out
like
here?
because I'm like gingerly. I'm not gay, dude. I'm not like oh yeah. I'm gingerly like being polite, dude.
To him,
Yeah, like I'm like I got you if you fall. I know it's precarious.
dude. Fucking threesomes suck, dude.
And
I don't give a
she
fuck what anybody
is
says.
loving it.
Threesomes suck.
Loving it.
Threesomes suck no matter what, dude. They're not good.
They're not ideal. They're really
They're
not. Yeah.
The only people who want threesomes, two kinds of people. People that have never had threesomes or straight up perv dogs, dude. They're the only two people who want that shit.
Put us on the screen. It's not, it's put us on the screen here. Where you got the other thing? It's not
Hold up.
ideal.
About to blow up, you know. Anthony, you're dumb. And
Dude,
that's
just have
supposed
it
to-
be so we see the thing.
The way Anthony said "oh" is the dumbest. thing.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, I didn't change it. I'm not the one who changed it.
Oh, gonna get fucking
Shaggy,
fired,
Shaggy.
dude.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
it wasn't me. No, I think threesomes are not. Yeah, I got to be honest, man.
They're not? What's up?
No, I know. I'd rather be with one woman.
Would you rather be with one woman, just you and a woman,
Mm-hmm.
or one woman and a guy?
Wait, what?
Would you rather be with just one woman and a woman and a guy that you're like type?
Man, you're not saying this right, dude. Come on.
No, I'm saying
Trying
right.
to
I'm
trick me.
making a
Trying to trick
fucking-
me and then be like, you're gay.
I'm making a joke, obviously.
Okay. So, okay, yeah. No,
I still
yeah.
don't really. I don't want to harp on it anymore because we talked about it long. I still don't understand why you're so far back like this,
Bro.
Do you get it, Chris? Why the guy is so close, far away like that?
I'm the one who fucking brought it up.
I know, but
Well,
he,
now I
you
get it.
seem
You understand.
satisfied when he
Yes.
explained. I don't
Yes.
I don't feel satisfied by the
Okay,
explanation.
I will tell you. I will, now I have something that I will tell you about that you will understand completely what I mean.
Okay, great.
Okay? Imagine you're opening the door for an old lady.
All right, okay, that's easy.
You're not fucking...
So you
Come
were
on.
you were doing this for camera then?
I
Your
wasn't-
arms out here for camera, basically.
No, dude.
Because it,
For fuck's sake,
if
bro.
you're doing that, it's like this, not like this, which is what you were doing. Wasn't his arm back here, Chris?
I wasn't doing it for camera. I was doing it... Okay, look.
He was like this. Sweet, bro, like that.
It's well, you know what? You know what? I wanted to look at myself, but because fucking Anthony didn't have the thing on, I couldn't see it.
See what I'm saying? You seem far back. The right arm's far back, with the guys back there with the big
no, it's
dick.
not. Because
Okay.
if think about the other guys right here, he would be like this. Because I'm here, dude. Yes, got it on that one. And she's having a great time.
So
Mom and Dad watch this, you know,
it's just I don't know.
dude. Mom and Dad watch this, okay?
I don't think it's comfortable.
It's not comfortable.
the
whole-
guy- the
it's
guy's
not
all-
comfortable, dude. Your dick's mashed up with his dick in her pussy.
The guy's so far away.
But she
It
is
looks
having a
like the guy's-
great time.
It looks like the guy's dick is really a lot bigger than yours, is what it looks
Because
like.
you don't have the imagination to fill in the guy. I am doing space work, and I have him, and I have her, and I'm
That's
making her have a
There
great
you
time.
go. There, now you're
and
talking.
we are making her have a good time. And I'm doing the space work. You don't have the imagination to fill in the guy.
No,
You
your
don't fill
arm
in the Latino.
was in the wrong space. Now it's in the right space.
Well, the other thing is we didn't know exactly what position you're doing.
yeah,
If you're
it
doing
took
a
some
double-
explaining because
You got to take liberties you can't, without explaining verbally, you have to take liberties in the act outs. I took liberties in the act outs. I really dressed it in my head. I got to be honest.
I'm sure you did.
That's why it was good.
Okay,
Who are you-
exactly on that? What you're saying in this?
She was holding her ankles.
The woman could be
Lady.
going way over that way, and so the guy is way over there because he's getting oral from her. And
it could have been a number of things. Yeah. She also could
you're
be
not
laid.
necessarily doing a DP.
She could be laid.
She could be, it could be doggy.
Yeah, she could be laid on her back. And
It doesn't really matter what position she's in.
who are you
know
imagining?
where
Who are you imagining the guy was that you were having sex with her?
Michelle Maroney, the guy from the Six Servants movie. And then for some reason, this was Elizabeth Hurley.
I thought it was gonna be Megan Fox.
But she was having a blast.
Nice.
And
How old is Elizabeth Hurley?
so old.
She's like 60 something.
And
Right?
and still hot.
It's nuts how she looks, huh?
59.
When Hugh Grant sees her now, he's just like, oh,
Yeah. Oh, really? Didn't I? Whoopsie. And he just jizzes.
she just reeks of cigarette smoke, even after a really long shower, you know?
She does.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kidding, you know? She does?
I mean, you know,
She actually
this-
does?
This frontal lobe is gone. She does?
No. I was asking. I wanted clarification on if it
Her,
was
yes.
her or Hugh Grant.
I'll learn.
Go to images again. Go to the one of her and that guy on the top. Is that her son?
Oh, yeah.
It's her son, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, her son looks so much like her. Look
That's
at that.
crazy.
Isn't that fucking nuts?
Whoa. That's crazy.
He's like
Who is the dad? A mannequin?
He's such a hot woman.
Yeah.
Her son is such a hot woman.
Guy's got it going on in the woman
He's
department.
such a beautiful woman. I would take him home to mom and dad and be like, Mom, Dad, I want you to meet my new wife, this man.
Ben, you said?
This man.
Oh, I would like you to meet my new wife, this man. So
Yeah. Look at him.
yeah, I saw. Speaking of Hugh Grant, I saw that movie Heretic
Heretic, yeah.
yesterday. So
Anthony loved it. It's bad.
Anthony loved it. It's not
He did.
bad. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's a fun watch.
It looked cool. I mean, I really like Hugh Grant.
Yeah, he's
Usually.
great in it. And so are the girls in it. They're great too. For some reason, Topher Grace is in it for like 2 scenes.
He's had the weirdest
Weird,
career.
right?
Weirdest career.
Okay, well, anyway, we could.
Look how hot Elizabeth Hurley has always been.
I know
What the fuck?
it's a real travesty,
Some
really.
people really just got it going on.
Thank you.
All right, let's do a couple more before the show.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Chris? What's up, Matt? Chris, I saw you in KC a while back ago with one of my buddies. I got a quick question. So I have a roommate who's fucking disgusting.
Oh no.
Whenever he's cooking, he'll leave grains of rice and onion peels and oil like
Whoa.
all over our kitchen, like every single day. And I've told him, like, hey, can you clean up a little bit? And he will.
Oh.
But he like keeps doing this every single day. And
What?
I don't want to be like rude since I don't know him very well, and I don't want to like ruin our relationship since we live together. But how do I go about telling him to like stop being disgusting in our kitchen without being an asshole, and in a way that he will actually keep trying to be clean? Thank you.
You gotta, unfortunately, there are people in this world that won't do things unless they are treated. Well, no, let me rephrase
Stalin.
that. They won't do things unless you are an asshole to them to get them to do those
Mussolini.
things. And it sucks. It's one of the
Hitler.
It's literally one of my least favorite things about living in the world. When you realize people are assholes with good reasons some of the time. It's so fucking sad. People just don't respond sometimes unless you're a fucking dick.
You didn't mean.
But, and I don't mean like, hey, fuck you, asshole, clean this shit up or else. But it's like, hey,
I'll wipe out
dude,
your race.
I've asked you a few different times and you clearly don't like care. I
here's
live
a
here.
taser. So here's a
I
taser
live
shot.
here though, man. You got to clean up after yourself, or this is not going to fucking work. And then at the end, you go bye bye, and then that's it.
Wouldn't work. Yeah.
You would never be an asshole to that person.
What?
You would never be an asshole to that person.
What's that person?
The only person who
doesn't. Yeah, no, because I don't care.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, but
you
if
wouldn't do
I had something I had to talk to the guy about, I'd be like, "Yo, clean up." No, that's not true, dude.
No, it's
yo,
not.
it depends on what it is. If it's a little bit of rice, I don't give a shit.
Rice, onion, oil. He said it's a mess,
Yeah.
and he says it's disgusting.
Yeah, if it's that, then I'd be like, "Yo, bro, come on, this is disgusting, dude. It
Yeah.
smells like fucking shit, and I got to be out here.
Yeah, I live here too.
I'm
Dude.
trying to watch Dateline."
Underscore how disrespectful it is to you who also lives there. If you lived alone, who gives a shit what he does with this place? You don't care.
I'm gonna put it in your fucking room from now on. How about that? That's where it goes. It goes in your bedroom. Whatever you leave here, I'm shucking it into your bedroom.
God, think about that though. Think about how disrespectful people are. Oh,
They're just
it's
they're
crazy.
lazy, dude, and they don't give a fuck. And they're like, some people think like, I have the right to do this. Who cares? I mean, it's just
Yeah, some people do, I guess. But I think most people, I like to think, if you can get it through their head how disrespectful something actually is, then they'll change. Not like change at their core who they are, but they change their behavior on account of what the other person's asking them to do. Also, maybe your name is on the lease, perhaps, and you can actually have leverage over him. That would be nice. Actually threaten his, where he lives, literally.
Yeah.
Could work.
Like, I know where you live, and I'm going to show up and fuck you up.
I mean, that would work because then he'd be like so freaked out. Like, what is he talking about?
All right, next one.
All right, one more.
What's up,
This
Matt and
guy's
Chris?
great, dude.
Long-time listener, long-time baby. I'll make this quick because I'm at work right now.
Nice.
I have a dilemma.
Okay.
I have trigger words. And what I mean by that is whenever I hear certain words, I'm compelled to respond a certain way. For example, whenever I hear someone say this is, I'm compelled to respond with a story of a girl.
Got it,
I guess my question is, how do I move out of that? How do I train my brain from thinking this way? Anytime someone says this is, I'm compelled to say a story of a girl. All right,
Yeah.
advice, guys.
You don't say it out loud.
You don't do it.
You don't say it out loud. You're never going to stop thinking it, though. The key is...
You might.
Maybe. If you stop saying it out loud, you might actually stop thinking about it because maybe it's part of the whole thing. But if you can't sit on it, if you can't not say it out loud, then you might have Tourette's syndrome. In all honesty. Like, there are mild forms of Tourette's that...
But I don't think he's saying he says it. Is he?
I thought he was.
I thought he was saying he wants to say it. He's triggered to say it.
Right.
This is the story of a girl who wrote the sound of the whole world. And she looks so good in photographs. I love her when she's mine.
Okay, why are you doing that?
I couldn't believe I knew that song for that long. I kept going.
Yeah. I think everyone does once they get going. Even if they never heard that song.
Who is it?
Is that
Bottle of Mud?
Third Eye Blind?
Yeah,
It is?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
Third Eye Blind is,
Anyway.
guys, Third Eye Blind is so big. Isn't that weird?
yeah.
Is it Third Eye Blind?
No,
no.
9 days.
Oh my God. What is
9 days?
9
It
days?
was a one-hit wonder band, I guess.
I guess so.
Was it?
I don't know who they
Has
are.
to be.
The song's called Absolutely. They deserve to never be successful again.
You know what? Let me tell you something. If I could pin down a song that made me feel the most nostalgic, it might be that one. It might be that one. Yeah. It might
Really?
be.
Of all the
Or
songs?
something from... 'cause
Yeah, it's definitely from a certain era.
It's
right?
always from it. I would say the most nostalgic you'd be would probably be from your teens, because that's
Yeah.
where you're really coming up, and
13 to 15. Yeah.
right, and that's when that was. And if I heard that, I'm gonna listen to that shit in the fucking. I'm gonna be in my bloody guts, and I'm gonna listen to that, and that's gonna make me feel crazy, dude.
I'm trying to think what my song of that is.
I mean, there's a bunch of them, but that one is up there, bro. This is the story of a girl who wrote it in plain home. Man, fucking, what is Emily
Cried a
Dahlbeck
river
doing?
and drowned the whole world. And when she looks so sad in photographs, while she looks so sad in photographs, I absolutely love her when she smiles. Wow. God, that song is so bad.
But what is Emily Dahlbeck doing?
Why do you think about Emily Dahlbeck?
She was like one of my main friends back then when that song.
Oh. She's probably a realtor.
Yeah.
You know, and lives in like a really nice house.
Yeah.
With her 3 kids.
Exactly, bro.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, probably. It's crazy how many women are like, I'll just be a realtor. In LA?
Is that a good idea? Should we all just be realtors?
What I don't get is
get rich.
A realtor's like a thing. Look, a realtor's a really good job. Okay,
if you're good at it,
if you're good at it, right?
You find your niche. Yeah.
But so many people are. It's like honestly, sometimes like stand up. Like they're like, well, I failed at everything else. I'm gonna sell houses.
Yes.
It's nuts, bro.
Or like everybody's a writer. You know, everybody's a screenwriter.
Right.
Do that many people do stand up? Really?
No, not that many people. But it's in the way it's like. I was always funny. Nothing else is working.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's like, dude, it's no, you don't get it.
It's not about the quantity. It's about the steps.
Yeah, like
that
it's not
it
easy
takes to get there. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's easier than it's ever been, I guess, but it's not easy.
I could do stand up. Like fucking.
Yeah. Anyone could do it if they did it.
What's the deal with fucking? You know.
Hold on a second. This is hilarious. Guys, write this down. Or we're recording it. Good. Thank God.
What's the deal with fucking
this guy shouldn't hold on a second, guys.
Podcast.
This guy is going to be the asshole if he does the story of a girl. I don't even like this. I got.
Oh, imagine somebody doing that.
Oh, dude,
you'd kill him.
You know what you are? You're the guy that goes when something happens.
Yeah.
You suck, bro. Don't do that.
No, well, if you don't do it, you don't suck.
You're not shitty for what you think. You're shitty for what you do.
There's nothing more true. That's the smartest thing my brother's ever said. There's not that many smart things he said. So I don't think that much, but I've known him a long time. So it's pretty like significant, you know.
Yeah, that's.
What did you say again?
What
that I said was really good.
You're not shitty for what you think. You're shitty for what you do.
That is so.
You never thought of that?
Oh no, I think that all the time. Okay. That's why I was so ready to say it's brilliant. But the way to say it that simply is very effective.
I mean, dude, you ever think of shit and you're like, oh man.
Yeah, everyone does. It's like
no, I know everyone.
If think about it this way too, if everybody walked around just announcing the things that were in their brains,
slice your neck.
Everyone
at fucking pizza place.
Everyone would qualify to be committed to a psychiatric ward because that is just abject, insane behavior. To just be walking around talking about violence, sexual impulses, absolutely non sequitur nonsense, just like right after, on top of each other, nonstop. Everybody's internal dialogue, monologue, whatever the fuck you want to say, is absolutely batshit crazy. It doesn't matter if you're the smartest person in the world, the dumbest person in the world, the inner workings of your mind at any given moment, if they were announced by you, you'd seem fucking crazy.
Like even Steve Jobs was up on stage in an Apple presentation thinking like, that's like weird shit. Like my dick is so far away from that guy's mouth right now.
Oh, dude, 100%.
Yeah. Or what if I just shit in my pants and it got all fucking soppy and was in my socks?
100%.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the iPhone. And he's thinking, I can't believe if I shit my pants, what if shit was so liquid and then it went into my socks and it was so soppy? Would I have to continue or would I stop? What would I do? It would be so embarrassing. And over here we have Safari. This is what he's saying.
So interesting though, if we really could get a glimpse, let's say Steve Jobs or someone that powerful
Elon Musk.
And successful. And we could get if people could all see that that's how even his mind works, the world would be such a better place.
You think so?
Yes. I think there would be such a greater understanding of what it is to be human if everybody understood that the way that they are is actually not that fucked up. Coming.
Hell yeah.
And that's a good note to end on, I think.
All right, cool. Thanks very much.
Nice, bro.
Riding a horse.
Don't forget the last minute holiday gift.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/lifeline luxury/gift.
Yeah.
That's it, baby.
Thanks,
Good
guys.
gift. If you don't know what to get someone, it's a good gift. All right. Happy frickin'